The Degrees of Knowledge is a book about education, a book about the philosophy of education. In it, Maritain sets out the idea that knowledge is not just something to be acquired, but also something to be constantly rediscovered and refined. Why should you read this book? If you are interested in Jacques Maritain's approach to education, then this book is definitely for you. In it, Maritain provides a detailed account of his educational philosophy and how it can be applied in practice. He discusses the importance of both theoretical and practical knowledge, and how they can be integrated to create a well-rounded education. He also emphasizes the need for educators to be open-minded and flexible in their approach, as no two students are the same. This book is essential reading for anyone interested in Maritain's educational thought and will help you to better understand his ideas. What are the outcomes of the Degrees of Knowledge book by Jacques Maritain? Jacques Maritain's book The Degrees of Knowledge discusses the different levels of knowledge and how they relate to education. He states that there are three main levels of knowledge. The first is theoretical knowledge, which is based on reason and logic. The second is practical knowledge, which is based on experience, and the third is mystical or spiritual knowledge, which is based on faith. Maritain believes that each level of knowledge has its own value and importance and that all three are necessary for a well-rounded education. Theoretical knowledge is important because it helps us to understand the world around us, and to think logically about problems. Practical knowledge is important because it allows us to apply our theoretical knowledge to real-world situations. Mystical or spiritual knowledge is important because it helps us to connect with our inner selves and to find meaning in life. Maritain's book provides a detailed framework for understanding the different levels of knowledge and their relationship to education. It is an essential read for anyone interested in philosophy or education. Who should read this book? If you are interested in philosophy, religious studies, or the history of ideas, then you should read this book. Jacques Maritain was one of the most important Catholic philosophers of the 20th century, and his work on education is still highly influential today. Maritain's approach to education is unique, and his ideas about the nature of knowledge and truth are sure to provoke thought and discussion. Please do like and subscribe for more.